Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Cave Story. In the last episode, we beat the X-Monster and we beat Balrog, got to the big rock in the Labyrinth. It's a giant heavy boulder. Sorry, it's a boulder. And we moved it out of the way to move forward. We do have the upgraded missiles now, so we need to level them up in the next area. And I've changed the music back to the original because this next song is really good. Ugh, it's just so good in the remastered way, so I couldn't keep it in the new style. Go ahead and grab all this. I'm also very low in HP because of this last boss, so it would be nice if I could get a lot of HP. Figures, okay. Let's just... Oh, the rebound almost got me. I don't know why I'm destroying these for HP, because it's not like they can drop it anyway, but I guess I'll take any experience if it has it. Yeah, that sucks. A lot of these dragon eggs, or I guess they're fish eggs. I think that's what the game calls them. There's an achievement for going through this area without breaking any of them. Which obviously I am not going for. Thank you. Obviously I'm not going for right now because I need HP, as I usually do. And I think we're pretty well off now. If I could get this level 3, then I would be in a happy spot. Let's go ahead and take him out with a missile or two. There we go. And we got missile refills, so that's good. I will take that, thank you. That puts us back at 32. I think that's a pretty good place to be sitting right now. Give it. I will take every single experience with this thing, I swear. Because you really want to have it before this next boss. Otherwise, you might be at a standstill and you'll have to grind for a while just so you can get that thing leveled up. And Curly Brace is completely missing here. Good job. Whoops, wrong thing. I did hit something with it though, so lucky. Still not upgraded. Hit. There we go. You can build out a lot of damage if you're playing with Curly Brace. There we go. I would really like that. Oh my god, it's just out of reach. Alright, kill everything. Ah! Didn't think you could hit me. I missed. Jeez. Alright. Ooh, lots of hearts. I will take that, and that should get us up to nearly full HP. Anyway, level this up a little bit more so we don't lose it. You can go this way if you have the booster and the... the machine gun. But since we don't have those, we'll be taking the pleb way. Don't even need any of this anymore. I guess I could use it for a little more HP. If I really wanted to. And it's not going to drop any anymore. Okay. Oh, this spot. Okay. I'm just going to keep a bunch of bubbles around me. That's what I usually tend to do around this area. There's a lot of new enemies here too. But just having these tiny enemies not able to hit you is really useful. Here we go. Get close enough to where they're all hitting him. Plus, when that purple thing shoots at us, each one of these bubbles will block one of its shots. That's actually useful. I'm out of ammo. Yeah, like I said, the game's really good at offering areas that has an advantage to each weapon. So there isn't a single weapon that ends up being unused, really, if you're playing through, I guess, with the best weapons suited to the situation. Also, if you play this area with the machine gun, it is so easy, it's not even funny. I'm just going to ignore all the enemies down there. Except for this guy, I want to get him. Hey, rude. There we go. So I can make this jump. There we go. Ah! Yeah, you can see why I called this level, this area, the hardest in the game the last episode. It is kind of insane. A lot of the time I just feel like I want to damage boost through it all. Watch out for that red spike there. That has killed me before. And it was so annoying. Because we're almost to the end now. Stay to the right here. There is a teleporter here. I believe you can take it. But you should actually... I don't think there's any bad thing to taking the teleporter. Because you can go right back in it. Just make sure you don't jump down from here. This is where that teleporter goes. Teleporter is finally functioning properly again. Anyway, big deal. Its final destination is midway through the labyrinth. Yeah, well, I'm taking it back because I do not want to die here. Anyway, Curly Brace. Yes, she spawns with me. Okay, I was like, she better be here. I got worried for a second there. Do not jump up there unless you want sadness. These guys here, honestly, are just here so you can grind off of them. You don't really have to shoot them, so I'm not going to, because actually, I'm really low on HP. Look at that. If you kill the big one before you kill the small ones, all the small ones will start storming at you, so try to do that last. There we go. I just really want HP right now, because this is the part that's before the hard boss I was talking about. There we go. I'll take those. Ow. And they only do 1 damage, so I guess fair enough. Okay. Even though they only do 1 damage, I would still rather avoid that. 34. No. I'll go into this next area just so I can reload them. Are we still in the labyrinth? A little bit, kind of. We can't pass through here. We're going to have to keep moving forward. Alrighty. Get ready, because a part that you need to do to get the best ending. In fact, the most tricky part to get the best ending is coming up soon. Not sure. I don't think it'll happen in this episode, but it's soon. Come on, just give me a little bit more HP. Oh, come on. Really? You're gonna do this to me? Oh, it's just out of reach. That's so rude, honestly. Who? Nope, not happening. Of course. I have max missiles, which is good, because that's definitely a want. Dude, really? Only one of them gave me HP? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I'm gonna have to reload them again. Yeah, none of them gave me HP. So, you definitely want to go into this next boss at absolute full HP. This thing stops a lot of my runs, usually, so I'm not going into this anything underprepared. And you're gonna watch me grind. And I'm just gonna lose more HP than I get. This is ridiculous. I should really be getting more HP drops than this. We've gotten one. We've come out 1 more HP above than we started out as. Nothing. Hey, there we go. That'll do it. And we're good. Alright, all of that. Swords at level 2, which is what we want. Missiles at level 3. Those are the 2 important ones. Switch back to... Actually, let's save again so I don't have to re-grind in case I die here. And by the way, life capsule is completely useless here, because if you do die, it's probably not because of damage. Alright, we're here at the core. This is a strange place. Was it some kind of base? Possibly. Open blast door? Why, yes indeedy. Opening blast door. And that'll open the path forward. This is probably meant to be the halfway point of the game, but once again, I say earlier feels like it because it got a little harder earlier. Also, this music is really... Can this, like, break? Thank you. Yeah, you have to shoot that enough to where it actually opens. And I think Curly Brace has some unique dialogue you can miss here. Blast door after blast door. There's something behind all this crazy security. Don't you think so, too? Oh, yeah. There sure is. And I'm not looking forward to it, honestly. This is the part that I'm super afraid of every time I play through the game. By far, one of the hardest points in the game. Like, ignoring maybe, like, the last area. But, oof. And then the area after this is also hard because you don't get any HP refill for a while after this. So everything after this can be potentially hard if you don't know where all the hearts are to get back to full HP. Or at least close to full HP. Anyway, after all of that, we've finally opened the last blast door. Let's see what horror lies in wait for us. Do not go up and talk to Curly yet, because there's something you want to get if you want to get the best ending. You can do this after you defeat the boss, however, it's a bit easier to do it now. There's something wrapped around the broken robot's arm. Will you take it? Yes. You got the tow rope. This will not be here if you got the booster 0.8. So, don't get that. Please, trust me. We can't check all these. These are all a bunch of broken robots. Alright. Let's do this. Look! A soldier from the surface. He's been nearly destroyed. How can you tell it's a he? It's a robot. There are others like this one all over the place. Who did this? Couldn't have been a Mimiga. How could this happen? Exclamation point. It's still functional. Rebooting. Team 9 terminated. Unable to eliminate the target. Destruction of target is impossible with currently equipped firepower. Retreat. Retreat. Oh boy. And he goes boom. Here's our boss. Listen to this music. This is why I was wanting to hear this one in the new version. Alright, switch to missiles and go ham. Alright, switch back. If I could get some more missiles, that would be great. Here we go. This is actually a really good run so far. So, you can only hit it when its eyes are open. Oh, and it occasionally raises the water level, and I didn't think it was actually raised. It'll go back down, do not worry. So you're not dead if it does this. Please. Okay, I should have grabbed the blade. Okay, it's L left trigger for the blade now. Come on. Take it out, take it out. Nope, it's not gonna happen here. These things do 20 damage, avoid them at all costs. Those big balls of light. Okay, I think we got him here. Come on! Hit him! There we go. Okay. So, if you take too long destroying that boss, he will raise the water level permanently and you will die. So that's why I definitely recommend getting the rockets up to level 3. It was a surprisingly easy time with it there, so I'm happy that happened. Ah, how? Hey, that's the same witch who zapped me. Are those children safe? Shut it. Don't act like you're a mother. Do you even know what this thing is? Huh? This is the reason why I hate robots. This is the heart of the island. The island will fall if this stops. Do you really want to die along with this island? You stupid fool. Misery, what are you doing? Move the core to the lab now, while you still have time. Woo! Yeet! And that gets rid of that, and we have low air. Not really much we can do about it. Let's get back to Curly Brace if we can. I think we should have just enough time. Come on. We're so close. I think she's floating in the air right now. Yeah. Losing consciousness. Did you know the woman named Jenka had a younger brother? His name was Balos. Like his older sister, he had magical powers unlike anyone could imagine. You can breathe. And so Curly Brace gave her air bubble to us. However, if we grab the tow rope, no reply, she's not moving but appears to still be alive. Will you use the tow rope? Make sure you do this. Wrap the tow rope around Curly. Once again, this is one of the triggers for the best ending, so make sure you grab that tow rope. Make sure you grab Curly as well. And with that, the scariest part of the game is over, in my opinion. And luckily, we're left with 30 HP, which is a lot more than I usually have at this point. Usually I'm left off with like 12 HP or something around there. Grab the save point. It's moved because obviously you can't jump high enough. Enter the Cave of Wonders. And here we have the waterway, one of my favorite areas of the game, right after one of the scariest. I love the music as well. So, luckily we still have level 3 weapons all around here, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and level up the sword, since I really don't need level 2 for a while now. Actually, that's a lie. I am going to want level 2. I'm just going to make bubbles around me. As you can see, they have a bunch of early game monsters here to mess with us, and that's because the game expects you to be utterly destroyed after fighting that boss, but luckily we've done pretty well for ourselves. Just grab a little bit of HP so we're not at a horrible situation here. Can I please hit that bat? Thank you. Don't want it knocking us into the spikes, which I believe do 10 damage at this point. I want to check, but not that badly. There are hidden hearts all around this place. Looks like that's not one of the spots, though, that you can get for insurance to make sure you don't die. I know there's some back here. Yep, here we go. Because once again, the game kind of expects you to be destroyed. So, just going to show all the spots they're at so you can get them if you want them. I believe there's some more back here. Yep, for your hearting pleasure. And we have some current sequences. Make sure you do these right. There's one thing you need to do. You can do whatever there. But further on, there's going to be a house. Make sure you get to it, or else you're going to want to die. And I missed it. Because, once again, that's going to be one of the things you need to do to get the best ending. Okay, here we are. Bunch of jellies. Let's take them all out. I'm going to use all the different weapons. Actually, you know what? The bubbler will take these out real easy, since it can reach them all pretty much. Because, once again, if you're at low HP, this is going to be one of the points you die at. Alright, so if you have the machine gun, this makes it a little easier to get to that shack. But if you don't, you're going to have to make a frame-perfect jump. There we go. Not frame-perfect, but, you know, it's a few frames. You can make that jump and go in here. Whew. Now that we've done all that, go ahead and save. I'm going to end this episode off here. Actually, you know what? Let's put Curly down in the bed. We'll rest, but we're going to put Curly down as well. So in the next episode, we're going to move down through the waterway. That's what it's called, right? And see what is in store for us next. I'll see you all then, and goodbye.